This is a Chucky Beat production.
Good morning. How shall we start the day? With some coffee, of course. So I've decided to do this vlog and show you what we are doing around the house since we are isolating ourselves due to this virus that has taken our lives by storm. My usual morning starts with coffee, tidying up the bedroom, opening up the windows to get some fresh air in, and of course my quick morning beauty routine. After all that, I'm usually still having my coffee and I'll just go out on the terrace if the weather is nice to do some stretching or one of my workout routines, depending on the day and of course my mood. So let's just see how this goes. I think we all crave a bit of silence and imagery, you know, just something different than what we've been seeing around the news lately. Now, as I told you before, doing my morning stretch or workout is such a big deal for me. It just elevates my mood, gives me good energy. I get to spend some time doing something for myself. Of course, I keep the dark thoughts away, so there are so many benefits. Now, since it's getting warmer and it's nice working out on the terrace, here I am, just getting a bit of sun and vitamin D. Don't forget to follow my AC Sport series here on YouTube if you need workout ideas. They are, well, nothing else but sport. Like, just do it, you know? is right after having my sport session or stretching session or whatever it is I'm having that morning. The very next thing I like to do is to just postpone my online things. I just like to lay on the terrace, and I know we're lucky enough to have a terrace at our home in Cluj, and just read a book and enjoy my breakfast. And today I'm having Greek yogurt with oats and raspberry. Now, since he's at home, we do like cooking a lot, but today I think we're going to just end up ordering from Engels because they have the best bundeskeller, which is pitano, which is, oh my god, it's, how do I explain, like French toast but with salt, like a salty French toast, and the bread is just soaked in milk before, and this is such a good thing to have with eggplant salad in the morning and tomatoes and maybe jam or whatever you want to have on top. I do work from home a lot, so this is something I am used to because I edit a lot of video and content, and I do a lot of work from home because I do editing, I do video editing, photo editing, and so on. And this is something you can do if you have your laptop and your Wi-Fi wherever you are. So even if we do have an office here in Cluj, I don't go that often to the office. I do like working from home, but right now being at home with Raul just makes me think that it's kind of like a holiday or something like that, because I'm just not used to seeing him in the sunlight. Let's just put it like that. And I'm very, very happy to see him. So the book I'm reading right now is The Courage of Being Vulnerable, and this is by Brené Brown. Now, I know I told you about her already in one of my other YouTube videos. I've seen her Netflix documentary, I've seen her TED Talk. Now I'm reading her book, and I just wanted to say that this is the kind of book I would recommend for you to read right now. She talks about courage and vulnerability. She talks about different life situations, and I just love the way she explains, of course, maybe from a psychological point of view, what she's trying to tell us, you know, the readers. Bottom line, I just like the words she's using because the book is so simple and she's explaining everything in such simple words that everybody can understand. And so I just had some things like in the back of my mind. I've been thinking about them, some kind of maybe behavioral mistakes I've been doing, and she's just explaining everything, and I'm like, oh, I'm actually doing that, but I can't just put a finger on it and say this is what I'm doing wrong, or this is the way I'm supposed to be doing it instead, you know. So this is a very good book. I'm just a few pages over 170, and I just can't wait to finish it. I read it at night, I read it in the morning, and this is just my favorite morning, to just lay in the sun, just have my breakfast, finish my coffee, just finish my sport. So I do feel a bit fulfilled and full of energy, and I'm just, you know, trying to postpone my online life with a bit of reading and just self-care. I think this is what we're talking about right now these days, because we do need to take care of ourselves and just relax and unwind. And as I told you, it's not so bad staying at home after all. Even though maybe when you're at home for such a long time, you like to cook for yourself and just take your time. But today we ordered from our friend Mihai from Bistro Engels one of my all-time favorite breakfasts, which is by far one of the most important things you can do right now, is just support your local businesses and just help them go through this rough patch, which is, I might say, a rough patch, because it is for every one of us. I've just managed to do my makeup really quick. just use these new brushes from XPERT Beauty. Just going to untie my bun and use this texture dry spray. First time I'm using it. Now for a quick break, shall I call it a break, for juice, and then we are back to my laptop where I'm taking care of some infuse related stuff. So right now we're working on a whole new experience for you guys on infuse.com. So I'm just reviewing some of our old videos and photos, old campaigns and videos and logo stuff, you know, blah blah. I'm also talking with Carmen on WhatsApp, you know, the endless group conversations about paying rent, remodeling the office, and so on, but I'm not going to bore you with that. Now let's unbox something since we're trapped at home. I've got a package from XPERT Beauty, just arrived. I've just restocked on my favorite products and I just wanted to have a quick chit chat with you. I just thought it might be a fun thing for the vlog, so let's just go into it. So since we have over 100k subscribers here on YouTube, we're going to have a special video with a giveaway pretty soon. So make sure you hit subscribe and stay tuned for that video. Just going to show you which are my basics. Most of the products are from Moroccanoil. These are my all-time favorite products for hair care. So here we have the Moisture Repair Shampoo. This is one of my first choices when it comes to cleansing my hair, and then to mix it up, not with conditioner but with a super hydrating repair mask, and this one with the orange contour is the one that is going to nourish your hair the most. Now this is what I need for my dry prone blonde hair, so this is my favorite combo right now. I just ran out of it, so I had to reorder them. This dry texturizing spray, which just smells amazing. I just used it today on my hair. Got 4 more products from Moroccanoil, and the first one is a color depositing mask. Now I have used this in pink and I did use it along with another mask. I use a clear mask just to mix it up and try to fade in the colors because the color is pretty intense. I'm going to see how this works. Maybe I'm just going to mix these two together. This is their platinum mask and I've already removed the seal. This doesn't seem as intense as the pink one. The pink one was this kind of a pink, and I think they were advertising it as pastel or something like that, but I'm pretty curious about how this one is going to work. Now I've just finished doing my makeup, my hair, and I'm just going to go work on my laptop. So right now I'm just trying to figure out whatever videos we have left on the hard disk. Maybe I can edit some of the leftover vlogs or stuff like that. I don't know if we have any. And I'm just going to wait for the call because we do have to go live on air via Skype for a TV show today. We are talking about virus and isolation at home and everything that's, you know, going on right now globally, not only in Romania. Now this is going to be some kind of an inception with everything we filmed today. Now just to be honest, this whole deal with staying at home and working from home is not such a big difference for us. I've been working from home for a while. As I told you before, I do spend most of the time at the laptop, so it's not such a bad time after all. Just trying to work on some old projects, trying to see maybe what we forgot about or how we could get new content from the videos we already have. We are also working on a campaign video and some campaign photos from home. My new collection with Hamza, which includes this beautiful corset hoodie and 4 or 5 more pieces. You're going to see them pretty soon. Let's see what's going on around here. It's almost 5 p.m. We are waiting for the call. I think we're going on air in about 45 minutes or so. So I'm just going to need to do the testing before. I'm just going to hear the sound in the headsets and have my phone put on Bluetooth for the headsets, and then see the image, send the image via Skype. So everything happens on Skype these days. Yesterday I've been recording a new video for their online episode with Speak and Stefania. It's called The Speak Film Part. It's all about Asia Express, and I think it's going to air this weekend. And also after midnight we've been on air with Extra Night Show again, this time on Skype. So due to the virus and everything, everybody is doing everything via Skype, which is, not good, not bad. It's just a situation we're dealing with. So but if I do have to tell you something about this, is if you have the possibility to stay at home, just try to do it, and just to avoid contact with other people. It's just for your own good and for your own safety, and for other people's safety as well, because let's just take a moment and not think about ourselves, like think about others, think about your elders, think about your parents, think about everyone else in the street, and how we can actually stop spreading the virus. I know maybe this is something you've heard all over the news, and I've already talked about it on Insta stories and in a few blog posts and so on, but I just feel like maybe we should also just mention it here on YouTube. That's my alarm going off. So this is an envelope. Today I just got the new tattoos from our new collection with flash tattoos for Can't wait to actually see how they look. It's going to be such a huge tattoo. It's a dragon, something that's going to cover your entire back, and obviously we had to cut it in order to make it fit the print papers. It's going to be such a cool tattoo for festivals and parties and summer. This implies that we can go out this summer, and we actually made it in both color and black and white. I just wanted black and white because black and white, I don't know, all my tattoos are just with black ink. I don't have any colored one. But then Carmen from Flash Tattoos just said, you know what, maybe we could do it in colors and just see how it looks. So we kept modifying everything in Photoshop to just get a certain deep hue of green and blue and a bit of purple and orange, and here it goes. So let me know which one is your favorite, the black and white one or the colored one. So right now, the way I look at them, I do like the colored one more than the black and white one, but I think once they're on the skin, they're going to look quite different.
This is a Chucky Beat production.
Here's another cool delivery I got a few weeks ago, but didn't get the chance to unbox it, and I just wanted to unbox it with you since we're doing this staying at home video. So they have a note inside, as always, such a beautiful note, and it says that they just sent me the new Dior Rouge Trafalgar perfume. Just can't wait to test it, of course, with the cool packaging and everything. Oh, Now it really does smell like rouge fruits, like berries and stuff like that, maybe raspberries and cherries, and so it is on the sweeter side, but it also has some woody notes, which makes it so luxurious. It's definitely a feminine perfume, and I have to add it to my Dior collection. Thank you very much, Dior team. I cannot wait to use it.
This is a Chucky Beat
And these are the
production.
other two perfumes I have from this collection, Ambre Nuit and Oud Ispahan, and this is actually the perfume I used at our wedding. Now here's another book I just bought, and I'm planning to start reading after I finish the one I told you about in the morning. And here I just wanted to show you the new magazine I'm featured in this month, along with 25 creatives in the industry, and each one of us is talking about the content and what we create, what we do. So I just wanted to quickly show you my picture. Here I am in the living room, just thinking about what I had to think about, which was one of the days when we started the blog, or certain points along the journey of creating the whole online content we do. So if you do find it, get it. De câte o revistă. Dor. So I've never realized up until now, when I read the message inside, that the first page of the magazine is actually, it starts with a backstage photography from our shooting and my home in Cluj. This is going to be my nighttime read, just to change and switch things a little bit. I've got a few snacks over here, fruit snacks. I've just changed into my pajamas, but I have to take a shower and remove my makeup, and I'll be back with my favorite series from Netflix. Maybe you can find some recommendations you can use and watch these days, since we are trapped at home. I swear these ones smell amazing. So in terms of what we've been watching on Netflix, Modified Carbon, of course Friends, Hip Hop Evolution, a series of different episodes talking about, well, hip hop evolution. Omniscient, I don't know if I'm going to use actually this video. I'm just going to maybe screen record my laptop because it looks a bit funny on my camera. Let's see, popular on Netflix. I heard about Toy Boy being popular, but haven't seen it yet, and a bunch of things I wanted to tell you about, but I don't think we're going to find them over here. I think it was a Netflix original. Grace and Frankie, again, was kind of a funny series I really liked. So I was just thinking, do we have an actual ending for this video? Well, I don't think so. I just think that since we have so much time now, we can just read our favorite books and watch our favorite series, and maybe plan whatever we need to plan for their campaigns and stuff like that for our businesses, and just pray everything is going to be all right. Yeah, I guess the best thing we can do right now is just stay at home for our own safety and for other people's safety as well, and just try to relax and unwind. I do plan on uploading more and more content here on YouTube in both English and Romanian, so make sure you just subscribe and hit that bell button so you can get the notification on your phone as soon as we post. And stay calm, stay positive, just try to stay informed, but from trustworthy sources. Look at this beautiful sunset. This is what I'm going to do tonight. Just watch the sunset. Such a beautiful view. Can you hear the birds? One thing you should really remember is the fact that each night we get a different painting on the sky, so you should definitely just take some time, isolation or not, to just enjoy the sunset and soak that in, because it's a beautiful moment we are given every damn night.